Peace isn't just the absence of war, it's safety, stability, and the freedom to thrive. Today, we're counting down the 10 most peaceful countries in Africa, places that stand out against a continent that's seen turmoil in parts, but also hope and resilience. So, before we begin, hit that subscribe button and join the community. Ready? Let's go. Number 10. Sierra Leone. A quiet strength is returning to a nation once scarred by war. Years of reform and resilience have transformed fear into progress and division into trust. Policing has shifted from authority to service, with officers trained in empathy, accountability, and partnership through a new strategic development plan. Legal reforms, including the 2024 Criminal Procedure Act, have strengthened fairness, sped up justice, and given voice to the vulnerable. Across towns and villages, community reconciliation is thriving. Civil groups and local leaders now drive dialogue, peace-building, and collaboration at the grassroots level. Security systems have modernized too, with better infrastructure, technology, and human rights training restoring faith in law enforcement. Violence indicators are down and civic harmony is rising. While challenges remain, this nation's story is no longer of conflict but of renewal. Number 9. Senegal. A soft Atlantic breeze drifts through lively streets as families stroll beneath lantern-lit skies. Here, peace isn't silence, it's motion, held together by steady guardrails of trust and law. Political transitions follow ballots, not bullets, while civil society, media, and activists keep leaders accountable and institutions responsive. Checks and balances, fair elections, and civic participation have built stability stronger than any military force. Crime and terrorism remain lower than in most West Africa, with trade and tourism thriving along the coast and peace agreements slowly healing old wounds in the south. Corruption exists, but is challenged openly, proving that criticism strengthens democracy. And even when protests flare, the courts and the people defend the rules that protect freedom. This resilience, the balance of reform, tradition, and public voice, shows that true peace isn't inherited, it's built, guarded, and lived every single day. Number 8. Madagascar. In a world where conflicts ripple across borders, some places remain quietly insulated. One vast, isolated island stands out as a pocket of calm amid regional turbulence. Its size and geography provide natural buffers, keeping external conflicts at bay and creating a rare sense of security. Life here follows a steady rhythm. Communities are tightly knit, relying on traditions and resilience to navigate challenges. Political transitions are generally peaceful, and daily life continues with minimal disruption. Economic fragility is real, with limited resources and development struggles, yet insecurity remains low compared to mainland neighbors. Isolation isn't just physical, it offers a psychological shield. Conflict rarely reaches these shores, allowing society to focus on community, growth, and cultural continuity. Customs endure, cohesion strengthens, and life flows with relative calm. Here, peace emerges not through force, but through the quiet protection of distance and the enduring strength of society itself. Number 7. Botswana. Botswana stands out in southern Africa as a beacon of stability and peace. Ranked 50th globally on the 2024 Global Peace Index with a score of 1.863, the country consistently demonstrates resilience and strong governance. Central to Botswana's peacefulness is its commitment to democracy. Political transitions occur through regular, free, and fair elections, supported by an independent judiciary that provides effective checks and balances. Its adherence to the rule of law, ranked 51st globally and 4th in sub-Saharan Africa, ensures citizens' rights are protected and government power is constrained, fostering a stable environment. Economically, Botswana has leveraged its diamond wealth to build a stable, growing economy. Investments in infrastructure, healthcare, and education have reduced inequality, limiting triggers for unrest. Botswana's success shows that peace is more than the absence of conflict. It is the result of strong institutions, careful governance, and sustained commitment to justice, opportunity, and trust. Number 6. Ghana. In a region often marked by political uncertainty, one nation has quietly become a pillar of stability. Peaceful elections, active civil institutions, and a deeply rooted democratic culture have made it a model for its neighbors and a beacon of hope in West Africa. Since the early 1990s, power has changed hands through ballots rather than conflict, with citizens actively participating in shaping their nation. Civil society, community leaders, and independent media strengthen democracy, ensuring governance remains transparent and accountable. Economic pressures, including rising inflation and public debt, challenge progress, yet resilience and reforms keep stability intact. Entrepreneurs innovate, communities collaborate, and international support aids recovery, proving economic hurdles don't have to trigger unrest. Social and environmental debates are managed through dialogue, reflecting a national commitment to peace. This steadfast approach has made the country a regional anchor, a heartbeat of calm where democracy thrives, institutions endure, and citizens remain engaged. Number 5. Namibia. Wide open landscapes stretch for miles, skies vast and endless, and borders that whisper rather than shout. In a region often marked by volatility, one country has earned a reputation for calm, where quiet replaces chaos and daily life moves at a steady rhythm. Sparse populations reduce tensions, and communities thrive without constant conflict. Stability comes not from heavy militarization, but from sound governance, low crime, and orderly elections. Trust in institutions strengthens social cohesion, while vast deserts, plains, and remote regions act as natural buffers, creating pockets of calm even when tensions flare elsewhere. Economic life flourishes as tourism, mining, and agriculture thrive in a predictable environment. Rural areas see safe schools, roads, and businesses. Socially, communities are welcoming and calm, with urban centers quieter than most capitals. From sun-drenched deserts to serene towns, this country proves peace is more than the absence of conflict. It's active, nurtured, and lived every day. Number 4. Gambia. Amid headlines filled with conflict, some places quietly thrive, where safety and stability are a daily reality. In 2025, one African nation will shine, ranking 4th most peaceful on the continent and 55th globally, a testament to how reform and strong community ties can transform a country. This progress stems from committed governance reforms under the EU-UNDP GREAT project, which strengthened constitutional frameworks, local governance, and human rights protections, while empowering communities to shape their own priorities. Social protection policies like the National Social Protection Policy 2015 to 2025 have further reduced vulnerability and created more inclusive support systems for citizens. At the heart of this change are strong community ties, where trust and cooperation form the backbone of daily life. Even as the nation addresses past injustices through new courts and accountability measures, its quiet streets reflect a story of resilience, hope, and the enduring power of collective progress. Number 3. Mauritius. This island feels almost made for peace. Politically stable, low in violent crime, and with high human development, it consistently ranks as Africa's most peaceful nation. In 2025, it again tops multiple global peace index lists thanks to strong civil institutions, modest militarization, and a tourism-driven economy that thrives on stability. Democratic traditions run deep. Parliamentary elections in 2024 were competitive yet calm, even amid controversy, showing a political system that handles change without chaos. Safety extends beyond politics. Crime rates are among the lowest in Africa, with minimal threats from terrorism or large-scale violence. Streets and communities remain calm, allowing both residents and visitors to thrive. High human development reinforces this stability. Investments in education, healthcare, and economic opportunity give citizens a chance to focus on growth rather than survival. Tourism flourishes here too, supported by tranquil beaches, clear waters, and resorts that fuel the economy. Number 2. Seychelles. Seychelles, an archipelago of 115 islands in the Indian Ocean, stands out as one of Africa's most peaceful nations. Beyond its picture-perfect beaches and vibrant coral reefs, the country boasts a low crime rate and a stable political environment, consistently ranking high on the Global Peace Index. Strong law enforcement and active community engagement help keep daily life safe and secure. Seychelles is also a global leader in environmental conservation. Over 60% of its land and 30% of its waters are protected, supported by innovative initiatives like the world's first sovereign blue bond. Sustainable tourism and responsible fishing practices balance economic growth with the preservation of its unique biodiversity. With a commitment to governance, sustainability, and harmony, Seychelles offers more than beauty. It provides a lifestyle where peace, security, and nature exist in perfect balance. Number 1. Morocco. Situated at the crossroads of Africa and Europe, this North African nation has long connected diverse cultures and civilizations. In recent years, it has reinforced this role through focused initiatives in security, economic development, and social unity. The country has made major strides in counterterrorism, dismantling extremist cells and thwarting planned attacks while collaborating with the United Nations and African nations through initiatives like the Marrakesh Platform to enhance regional security. Economically, Morocco attracts foreign investment in sectors such as renewable energy and infrastructure, with projects like the Dakhla Atlantic Port highlighting its growing influence. Challenges like youth unemployment and rural disparities remain, but reforms aim to address these gaps. Social cohesion is promoted through inclusive policies, public service improvements, and a commitment to interfaith dialogue, reinforcing Morocco's reputation as a stable and peaceful nation, fostering unity across the continent. Thanks for counting down Africa's most peaceful countries with us. Which nation surprised you the most? Share your thoughts in the comments below. Hit subscribe for more eye-opening lists, and don't forget to like and share this video. Let's spread a little more peace today.